Hi, everybody. Here are some instructions on how to do the weather balloon graph. Every day, twice a day, weather balloons are launched from Minneapolis and places all around the United States and the world. Here is the most recent launch data. We have air pressure, height in the atmosphere, temperature in Celsius, dew point temperature, you won't need that one, relative humidity, the direction that the balloon was traveling, and the speed in knots, nautical miles an hour that it was traveling. The balloon burst at 31,000 meters, 90-some thousand feet up. Okay, and you can see that the temperatures up there are extremely cold. You can see that it's, well, you'll see, it's a pretty strange place, the upper atmosphere. So what do you do? We have Mrs. Topper created, she created a graph for you. It's right here. You double click on the graph. I'm going to open up two screens. You double click on the graph and you drag these green dots. These are your data points. So for example, when the balloon was launched yesterday, the temperature in the Twin Cities, or this most recent launch, the temperature was 7.6 degrees at the Earth's surface. So you take one of these green dots and you drag them over to 7.6 degrees Celsius, approximately there at the surface of the Earth, and drop it. Okay. As the balloon went up into the atmosphere, as it goes up, the temperature is recorded here. So let's say, for example, at a height of 5,600 meters, which is the air pressure of 500 millibars, the temperature was 19 below Celsius. So at 500 height, 19 below Celsius. So here's the 500 millibar height, and the temperature was 19 below. So we grab another green dot, we drag it over to 19 below at 500, we release it. So you plot that temperature versus height or air pressure, and you save it and submit it. The other graph that you do is temperature versus, or is height in the atmosphere versus humidity. And this will tell you where clouds were at in the atmosphere. Same thing, drag the dots over, and we're measuring height in the atmosphere with air pressure. Okay, send us an email if you have any questions. Good luck.